My name is Cody Reuter. I'm from Randolph High School, and this is my prep profile.
Cody, how competitive was it playing in the driveway? You said you learned your sports driveway having a couple older brothers and having a sister.
It was very competitive. It still is. Like this weekend for Thanksgiving, my brothers and I play in the driveway, and it gets pretty competitive at times. Still a lot of fun though.
Dad come out and play too, or Dad have to referee?
No, my uncle played with us, but he got pretty tired, so then my cousin stepped in.
You said your most inspirational teammates, former player. I also profiled last year, TJ. Yeah, how did that come about, or what makes him an inspiration?
I knew TJ since like grade school and played a lot of sports with him. He was always one of those players that worked hard, never complained. Someone you could always look up to. I looked up to a lot. So
TJ, last name was
Heisinger,
and he's where now?
Carroll in Michigan playing basketball.
He giving you any advice how to get through your senior year like he got through his?
Just work hard, and it's your last season, so go out the way you want to go out.
Now, which sport did you start first? You start basketball or you start football?
I started football, or basketball first, yeah.
Do you have a favorite sport, or how do the sports kind of compare for you?
I like them both a lot. I like basketball probably more, just because you can play it more often and get to go in the driveway, shoot around. Can't really do that with football.
You have a favorite football player who's kind of in the news these days. And who's that?
I like Aaron Rodgers and Tim Tebow, two of my favorite players.
What makes Tebow special for you?
I like what he stands for. He's a big Christian. He's not afraid to make his faith public, and I'm a huge fan of that.
And then Aaron Rodgers, is there a better quarterback around?
No, he's amazing this year.
Do you get to many Packer games, or what's your schedule? Do you get to see pro or college?
I usually go to a Packer game every year. My brothers and my dad go. My uncle has season tickets, so then we're planning on going to the Lions game this year. So.
Do you have a favorite place to play basketball? I mean, Randolph gets to play a lot of different places, play the Kohl Center, and do you have a favorite venue?
I really did like the Kohl Center, just because there's so much that goes on there with the Badgers playing, and not everyone gets to play there, so it was quite a unique experience.
How special was it for you 2 years ago? You got to go win a D4 title with your older brother on the team, and then last year you actually got to start and play. You got to play more last year. How were those two experiences for you?
They were a lot of fun. I really liked playing with my brother. I didn't get to play too many minutes in a game, but practicing against him and all those other players was really beneficial to me. And then last year, getting a chance to prove myself was a lot of fun. I like doing that.
Oh, when people say talk about the elite teams in the state, Randolph's among a small handful. What's it like to play for a program that's special and that maybe has a target on its back because you guys are so good?
It's a challenge. Like, you always get a team's best game, but that's what you want. I mean, you want to play your best game, you want the other team to play their best game, and better team will win. So.
You said your grandfather is your role model, and who's that and why?
My grandpa was Howard Van Toff, and he was a big inspiration for me. He died 2007 of leukemia, and I always looked up to him. I'd spend a lot of time with him in the summer, and he just teach me a lot about how to live my life and to be the person that I should be.
Is there a coach or teacher here that has been an inspiration to you too in your time at Randolph?
I have to say my coach and teacher, Pat Winch, he teaches us a lot. Like in football, like he'd always preach to us like, this is like your last year for our seniors, and go out the way you want to go, play your hardest, and like everything you do, just do the best you can all the time.
I said your favorite place to eat is Culver's.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite meal? What's the usual?
I usually get like a bacon cheeseburger, really like that.
Where does your team hang out? Do you guys have a bonding spot? Do you go to the Culver's after games, or?
Sometimes. Usually just hang out at one of our houses and play cards or video games. Just hang out.
Do you have a certain ritual, like a pregame ritual, or how do you prepare for games, football and basketball, and how are they different?
I usually, first of all, make sure I have everything. Don't want to forget anything. And then just get ready for the game, talk to the players about the game plan, and say a prayer, and then go out and play.
Are you superstitious at all? Are there things you have to do every time?
No, not really.
Nothing about tying the right shoes first, or
No.
okay. What do you like best about living in a small community like Randolph?
It's easy to get involved. Like, you know everyone, and you can get involved with your school, like various clubs. All the teachers know you, and a lot of people in the community know you. They come to your games and support you, and you get to see that.
You said your favorite place to visit is the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah.
How many times have you been there, and what makes it special for you?
Been there a few times. I have some relatives that live out there, and getting to visit there, and I like being out in nature and seeing all the wildlife that they have there. And I like it a lot.
Are you a skier? Do you like going out, or just
No.
not 6'8" on skis? That might be a pretty good sight, huh?
No, it'd probably be pretty bad.
Oh, what's game night like here? What's it like? I know it's a small gym, and with the town, I understand, just packs the place.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Usually, you look out and there's a little section of fans from the other team, and like the Randolph fans just outnumber them like in every sporting event, and it's always nice to see that you have the community support.
And do you have any plans for the future? What you want to do next year?
Right now, I'm looking at either going to Madison or Whitewater or some other college if I want to play basketball. I'm not quite sure yet.
And do you have like a dream job or something you can see yourself doing down the road?
Something with finance. I like numbers and dealing with finances and stuff like that.
So you'd be the financial advisor for the basketball player, maybe some of your teammates down the road?
That'd be nice, yeah.
All right. Cody, have a great year, and congrats so far. You made it through football season. On to the next one, and then also in the spring, do you have a sport you participate in?
I'm gonna try golf this year. I played once this summer with a few friends, and kind of like to learn how to play the sport. See how it goes.
Have you played AAU basketball in the past? Is that what taking up your springs, or?
Yeah, just getting ready for the next season. Usually I'd be in the weight room, getting ready for football and basketball. But this is my last year, so.
Well, have fun, all right?
Thank you.
All right, well, congrats. Have a great year.
Thank you.